Much mutual admiration in the dugouts. Yes, there is VAR this evening. Romero, seized upon by Bernardo Silva. Forward towards Foden, one again in the air by Romero. And Walker, and the opening goal is Manchester City's. Oscar Bob was there on the line, but now he looks across in the midst of a process such as this. But the offside is Brennan Johnson, rather hemmed in for Spurs. Floated by Kovacic, and Kyle Walker couldn't get there. Rodri, Bernardo Silva checking back. Once more. Using his head. Bob. Alvarez couldn't get there. Rodri, and then Kovacic, and the deflection takes it behind. There was an in-swinger which Vicario. Doggy backtracking, and here's Foden for City. Kovacic to Rodri. And the effort from distance, essayed goalwards by Alvarez. Johnson there challenging, and a corner for Porro with it. Foden, Gvardiol. Foden interested in getting it back.
It's fascinating watching this Manchester.
Bob. Bob. Højbjerg. Johnson won't reach Richarlison. It is a corner.
And that's a prime example of what Tottenham.
Porro. Coverage begins at 1:30 Eastern on ESPN+. And Foden seen off by the reading of Alvarez. Johnson and Richarlison. Lovely, pretty patterns. There's Gvardiol. Went wrong at the tail end. Looking for Foden on the return. The doggy came across. A tangle of legs between the doggy and Foden, and Spurs get the free kick.
Doggy does difficult to get any passes going and have a
Kovacic. That'll be a goal kick. Forward long and early, seeking out Richarlison. In the final minute of the first half at Sheffield Wednesday. Wednesday 0, Coventry 1. Still no goals between Bristol City.
How vital to this Tottenham team is in terms of creating overloads in the midfield.
Porro. Too much on it. Walker, the Premier League side to do so. Here's Werner, and Richarlison, and Rodri, and then Kovacic, and now Oscar Bob.
Brilliant.
Out to the near post. Romero back to confront him. It was a good pick out, finding Foden, but he couldn't do a great deal with it.
Great play.
Bernardo Silva, Alvarez. Alvarez again. Walker again. Apart, it's been a case of Tottenham trying to hang on in the FA Cup. He's won all 6 of his domestic cup finals since coming to England, 2 in the FA Cup, 4 in the League Cup. And the Club World Cup just before Christmas was his 14th piece of silverware with Manchester City. Back underway with Walker in hot pursuit, but a doggy there first. Audible groans as the ball is surrendered. And they could get worse, because really Alvarez could well have scored for Manchester City. Guardiola finds Bernardo Silva for Foden. It's Van der Ven. Alvarez and Gvardiol. Foden was in an offside position and couldn't challenge for it. Alvarez.
Second.
Werner. It's a useful ball for Johnson. It's the first serious thing that Ortega's had to do all evening. Porro. Tottenham getting a little bit of joy now.
Yeah, and this goes back to
Werner. Cool. Johnson. Has to scramble to get it. Kulusevski couldn't take the ball with him. Johnson.
now.
And it is Phil Foden, and De Bruyne's arriving. And the deflection to... It's Porro. 11:15 AM Eastern, Sunday ESPN Plus. Put an extra stand in at Rodney Parade. Increase the capacity to all of 9,000 for that. De Bruyne. It's all about his teammate who's also coming on. Skip replacing De Bruyne in keen pursuit, but always second favourite. De Bruyne forcing himself in front of Romero, who typically bites back. May have done himself a mischief in the process. De Bruyne. Udogi. Doku. Chance. Saved from Bernardo Silva by Vicario. De Bruyne. Awkward. Very awkward, and Nathan Ake may have nicked it for Manchester City. They score for the first time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on their 6th visit. Tottenham protest. Postecoglou off the bench. There are several Tottenham players in the faces of the referee.